Court is going to tell you about the big warm-up on the way. The 90s were really nice while they lasted.
They certainly were, Kelly, and unfortunately, they're not sticking around today. We've got triple-digit heat projected across the board for the valley this afternoon after a pretty pleasant start to the morning. We're not as cool as we were yesterday, but it's certainly cool enough to open up those windows early on, but it's going to be a little bit of a tighter window for opening up those windows and letting that fresh air in this morning. Bright and hotter today with temperatures rising from this weekend into the middle of next week. So we're just getting hotter through your extended forecast. And a live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. If you're looking to get that fresh air with a stroll across the bridge today, or really wherever you like to take your walk, I'd say get it in before around 10 a.m. Those temperatures are going to be rapidly rising heading into this afternoon. Now, right now, we're in the 60s to lower 70s in the valley and foothills, so a very pleasant start to this morning. 40s to 50s in our mountain zone, so it is very nice out there now, but again, that's going to be changing very quickly. Winds are modest out of the northeast this morning, 7 miles an hour right now for Red Bluff. Heading into this afternoon, we've got a brief period of modest south winds, and then heading into this evening, locally gusty northwest winds in Tehama County, projected up to 31-mile-an-hour gusts at around 9 p.m. So just something to keep in mind. Gusts not too bad for Chico over the Thursday night market this evening. Winds out of the north tomorrow to around 15 miles an hour in the morning and early afternoon, and then stronger gusts in the evening hours yet again before we see south winds returning heading into this weekend, and that will help it feel a little bit more comfortable than it actually is with the temperatures out there. So just keep that in mind as well. Humidity not recovering very well overnight. It's 40% or higher across the valley, but this is lower than yesterday, and we're going to be drying out today. And remember, the lower those values are, the drier our air is, and the easier it is for fires to start. That's why that's such an important factor in your forecast during these months. Satellite and radar, clear skies overhead overnight into this morning, and it's just going to be sunshine on tap for today. The cooler system that brought our dip in temperatures and the showers and thunderstorm chances to the mountains is now to our northeast. High pressure to our northwest, southwest, and east, all building in, driving the hotter temperatures, the dry conditions, and the sunshine as we move forward through your forecast. And your hyperlocal futurecast, 8 a.m. it's sunny skies today, more sunshine at noon, and 5 p.m. for your commute home. It's going to be bright out there. Get those sunglasses ready to go and dress in those light layers early on today. Clear skies to start off your Friday with sunshine through the day as well. And we'll keep that sunshine through this weekend. Might see a stray cloud or two just brushing north over the Sierra, but any chance for active weather stays to our south. And again, it's just going to be sunny and hotter this weekend, and temperatures continuing to rise into next week. Today, mid to upper 90s for the most part in the northern mountains. We'll end up in the 80s to mid 90s in the Sierra and southern Cascades, 80s to mid 90s in the foothills as well. And in the valley today, up to 106 degrees for Reading, 105 degrees for Red Bluff, Chico 103 degrees this afternoon, 102 degrees for Orville, 105 degrees in Willows and Orland. So just be prepared. Those temperatures are going to be substantially hotter today than the last couple of afternoons. Rising up to 106 degrees Friday in Chico. A little bit of a dip to 103 degrees on Sunday with lows in the 70s this weekend, then up to 108 degrees by Tuesday. Reading 107 degrees Friday through Sunday, up to 109 degrees Tuesday of next week with low temperatures mostly in the low to mid 70s as we move ahead through that 7-day forecast. So warmer mornings and hotter afternoons with plenty of sunshine ahead. Just get those outdoor activities done in the morning and make sure you're staying hydrated.
Back to the heat schedule of the day. Get out early.
That's right.
Okay, thanks, Court.